It took us about, I think, one day to really brainstorm, to think about ideas, but we knew very soon we didn't want a romance or an action story. We want a story with a deep message, and we brainstormed on that, and that's how we came up with this story.
Well, first of all, we really wanted to make a deep meaning in the movie. We didn't just want to make something funny or just entertaining, so we wanted to touch some very sensitive topic of the society. So it took us a little while to come up with something like that, but we definitely wanted to talk about homeless people and their situation in the society. So after a little bit of googling, we found a philosophy that really shows what we think about it. That's why it was Diogenes.
It was difficult. We found actors basically the last minute, to be honest, but however, we were very happy with the actors that we found.
It actually was. It's hard to find a person who really fits to your story, who can express the story. So it took us a while, but in the end, we're really glad with the actors we found. They really fit to our characters, and they did a really great job. I liked working together with all those people, with the actors, like the shooting. I enjoyed being a director a lot. I really see that as a job for me in the future, so it was really cool. So that's what I liked about the day.
Well, the downsides were that it was hard to shoot when a lot of people are walking through the park also, and they just stop and look, but in our movie that would look really not very good if they just stop in the middle of walking because they're staring at us into the camera. So we had to work with that.
Definitely weather in Netherlands. It wasn't on our side. It wasn't raining, thanks God that we expected something like that, but it was really cold and people walking in the park. Sometimes they were in front of the camera, which we tried to restrict, but it was pretty difficult. And of course, some attention that they really wanted. Some of the guys even came up to us and asked, "What are we doing? Can we be part of the movie?" etc. That was once in a while a little bit freaking out.
I would say it was the weather because it was really cold. I couldn't feel my feet at the last minute. We were really tired because it took us all day to shoot the movie, and I'm really respectful for directors and people who shoot movies because it's a really difficult job and it takes a long time to make the movie and to shoot it.
Before they watch the movie, I want them to really see the message in our movie, and maybe that they know before they're gonna watch the movie that there is a message in it and that they wanna use it maybe in their own life. Really pay attention to the message because it's a message you can use.
Well, actually, I read some quotes from a philosopher, Diogenes, and he said really good two sentences about that people have a tongue, one tongue, and 2 ears, so they need to listen more and talk less. So that's what we wanted to show, that you don't need to have words to say all the things you want to say. You can show them, and when you show them, it makes much more sense than to speak and tell your story. You can sometimes just show it, and everything will be clear.
Just enjoy the movie.
We want to reach awareness for the homeless people, that the other people don't just stare at them, but realize that they also have a story behind them.
We want to make them aware of other people and other opinions, and not only follow your own opinion and make that opinion the opinion of other people. So what your values are don't have to be other values of another person, and we want to show that.
Well, I think that a lot of people live by society's stereotypes, and I think that people need to live more how they like, how they want. If society thinks it's bad, but you think it's good, then just do it. Don't repress yourself. Don't be like everybody else. Be who you are. Be your own personality. Be what you want to be.
Not everything is the way it seems from first sight, so always try to look deeper and find the real meaning of things. Try to understand others.
Ik vond het op zich heel leuk. Ik heb natuurlijk zoiets nog nooit eerder gedaan, dus het was aan het begin wel een klein beetje spannend. Maar als je dan zo het resultaat ziet, je ziet wat trailers en zo, dan is het toch wel heel leuk. Zeker als je wat reactie terug hoort van mensen die dat dan ook gezien hebben, dan vind je het toch wel leuk dat je het gedaan hebt uiteindelijk.
Ja, es war auf jeden Fall eine neue Erfahrung für mich, weil ich das erste Mal in einem Film mitgespielt habe. Aber es hat auf jeden Fall verdammt viel Spaß gemacht und es war eine ziemlich gute Erfahrung, damit zu spielen. Nette Leute dabei gewesen, ja. Ich konnte mich an einigen Stellen doch ziemlich gut sogar mit dem Charakter identifizieren, weil wenn man mal so durch eine Fußgängerzone läuft oder einen Obdachlosen sieht, da überlegt man sich auch mal, soll ich jetzt zu dem hingehen und dem Geld geben, soll ich weitergehen, weil ich unter Zeitdruck stehe. Ja, deswegen konnte ich mich eigentlich ziemlich gut mit dem identifizieren, weil so eine Situation hatte jeder eigentlich schon mal.
In zekere zin wel. Het is natuurlijk niet helemaal, want het is natuurlijk een dakloos meisje. Dus dat is best moeilijk om jezelf daarin in te leven. Maar het is ook best een introvert meisje, een heel verlegen meisje. En daarmee kan ik mezelf wel op een of andere manier herkennen. Daarin kan ik me op een of andere manier wel herkennen. Omdat ik dat zelf ook een beetje heb.
Ja, ich fand den Part am besten, wo ich ihr das Geld übergeben konnte, weil ich dann mal richtig viel Kohle in der Hand hatte.
Nou, het was best wel koud die dag en ik moest allemaal in zomerjurken lopen. Dus het was allemaal wel een beetje koud. En je werd heel veel aangekeken door mensen die daar zaten en die door het park liepen. En, nou ja, dat was ook een beetje ongemakkelijk als je dan iets moet gaan doen. En er zijn heel veel mensen die heel de tijd of door het scherm heen lopen of zitten te kijken naar alles wat je doet. Daar ben je er zenuwachtig van.
Ja, die Schwierigkeiten waren vielleicht, dass mein Englisch nicht das allerbeste ist und deswegen öfters mal übersetzt werden musste oder das ein paar Mal wiederholt werden musste, aber sonst gab es eigentlich keine Schwierigkeiten in dem Film mitzuspielen.
Ik heb het zelf niet gezien, maar ik heb het achteraf wel gehoord dat er wel mensen stonden te kijken alsof ze geld wouden gaan geven. Dus er waren blijkbaar wel mensen die dachten dat het echt zo was.